saving energy is a growing concern for everyone across the country, and here in Bangor we found one local company that can save you not only energy, but money. The company is called Jackson Plumbing and Heating, and the idea is called System 2000. Here's Wayne Jackson to tell us about it. How you doing, Wayne?
Good.
All right, well here's the typical furnace that I've known in the past. This thing looks like it should have been set out to pasture years and years ago.
Yeah, this should have been replaced 20 years ago. It's about 50-something years old, and they could have saved a lot of money by replacing that if they would have done it 20 years ago.
All right. Well, the new idea that you guys are talking about is System 2000. So, I mean, at a very basic level, just what is it?
System 2000 is a hybrid heating system. It's an Energy Star unit as well. It's basically a boiler. It's got 2 gallons of water that you're heating with the boiler, and the boiler itself makes only as much noise as a microwave oven. It's one of the most energy efficient units on the market, and you can burn propane, natural gas, or oil with the same unit.
Well, I did a little research on my own and found that of all the efficient burners out there, this is at the very, very top of the list. So this is about as good as it gets. So Wayne, what accounts for the efficiency of this thing, and what makes it so efficient?
It's because of the low mass, having very little water content, very low stack temperature. It has a heat recycle built into the digital manager, which gets rid of all the extra heat after the boiler shuts off. Most boilers just sit there and the heat dissipates into the cellar.
Right.
This one here gets rid of that heat to the last zone that called, so you don't have the standby loss.
Okay. Now, I know this one uses about 2 gallons of oil. The old monster behind us used about 50, so obviously you're going to be saving some
Going to save
fuel.
some, definitely. This would save you, just by switching this from oil to oil, it'd save you about 30 to 40% in efficiency, which could mean 400 gallons a year of oil.
All right, so I mean, when people look to change these things out, obviously, if your furnace dies and there's water on the ground, I mean, it's time to change.
Right.
But I would think it would make sense to switch over before that moment.
Well, with the fuel costs today, I think a lot of people are looking at it, and more people should be looking at the fact of getting rid of it, because they can get a low interest rate loan and actually pay with the amount of fuel that they're saving. They can pay the loan and then still put money in their pocket.
And in terms of payback, any idea, or does it vary with the price of oil?
Varies with the price of oil. Last year at this time when oil was high, we were talking about a 2-year payback. Now it's probably from 3 to 5 years, according to the price of the fuel.
So if people want to find you, maybe they want to trade out one that's not working for them, how should they go about it?
Well, the easiest way is to go on the website, jacksonph.com, or they can call us at our office any time of the day.
Great. Well, thank you for taking some time and showing us around.
Alrighty, thank you.
So if you want to save money and energy, remember the guys at Jackson Plumbing and Heating. As Wayne mentioned, you can check them on the web at jacksonph.com. System 2000. That's the way to go.